Hey Leo, what's up? How are you doing? It's me, Archer, and it's time to do your final February 2025 love reading. Even though I'm going to pull on the current energies right now in this timeline, whenever this reading popped up in your feed, you found it, you clicked on it, and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit, is divinely perfect timing as always, as these are timeless readings, and when you find it is when you're supposed to. All right, so thank you for being here too. Feel free to come and join us in the family here, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You all are welcome to come on over and hang out. The link is in my bio. It'll take you to the link tree that takes you over to the YouTube channel at Archer Astrology Tarot. And even if y'all are here on the YouTube channel right now, check out the QR code up here, scan that, or check out the pinned comment down below. That'll take you to the Archer Astrology link tree that takes you to all the playlists, all the platforms, my interviews with the Tennessee Highlighter, the Nashville Voyager, gives you a little bit of the insight on me and the history of tarot, as well as all the pick-a cards, base covers, all signs, and everything else too. All right, and please subscribe and set the bell to all notifications. We'd love to have you here and being a part of the family. I do go live Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern with an all signs, as well as each individual sign reading live weekdays in the evenings. So hang out and be a part of the fam. Watch all your signs and placements. It's cool. It's a good time. All right, if you do want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer a Zoom one-on-one reading where it's like you're hanging out here at the table with me, and still traditional private YouTube video links too. And there's still a budget-friendly, little short and sweet 20-minute energy check-in for those that would like it. Just email me at archerastrology@gmail.com or follow the email link in the link tree through the QR code over here. It'll take you where you need to go, okay? So let's tap in and tune in, because when I sat down to meditate on your energies, like how I get my title cards and that for you, I'll sit down, I pull, I shuffle the deck, connect to your energies like a preview. Whatever two cards I pull becomes the title card. And then the message I got for you from God as I was doing it was that this person, they're coming in with an offer of real love. It's about time Leo got some real love. So let's tap in, tune in, find out what's going on. Biblical Tarot is going to do the heavy lifting, and the Millennial Tarot is going to do the clarifiers for you, okay? And we are not going to go with highest and greatest good. We're going to risk it. We're going for whatever comes out, all right? Because even though you're here with me, I'm your ride or die. I'm the crystals. I got your back, okay? Have you seen my car? Let's go. Tap me into Leo's energy, please, and thank you. Give me everything you got for Leo. I want to know more about it. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? All right, 2 shuffles. You ready to do it, Leo? Let's go for it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable, inimitable Leos, because you are 1 in a billion. Roar. All right, here we go. Let's do it to it. All right, Leo, overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Swords. Abigail the Peacemaker shows up, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, but this does show the overall energies, and the outcome is some peace. When Abigail showed up to talk, peace was the result. With the Queen of Wands on the 7 of Cups and the Page of Cups, there is somebody in the energies that realizes with the 7 of Cups, nobody compares to you, and with the Page of Cups, expect an offer coming your way. Strong Scorpio energy on this, okay? Gemini and Libra are also here along with Aries. Some of you guys might even live near these palm trees, all right? Or some of you guys might be around palm trees, or somebody's even got like palm trees as like a home decoration or an LED light up palm tree, like on their back patio or something. Or you might see one or pass by one, so heads up, watch out for palm trees. That's letting you know something's coming, all right? Let's go for it. You got it, Vanessa. All right, let's go. Boston Tea Party. Let's spill all the tea. All right, let's do it to it. What are the current conditions at Leo? Sorry about this thing up here, my new camera. I see it flickering. I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna leave it on. It just tells me I need a stronger refresh rate on the USB cord. I'm gonna go up to like an 8K or like at least 40 MBs, if not more. I'll hop on Amazon and I'll order a replacement, all right? But anyhow, current conditions. We have the 10 of Swords, Gemini energy, the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy, and the Death card, Scorpio energy. Look at you transforming right in front of your own eyes. Some of you guys might even have a hair appointment, or you're getting ready to change up your hairstyle, your hair color or something, because I got the 10 of Swords. That's Samson getting a haircut. That was a rough day for Samson, you know? And then afterwards, the barber was like, did you like it? And Samson's like, what'd you do? Yeah, right. He kind of lost his head over it. But on the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, you're busy right now trying to work smarter, not harder. However, you're feeling like everyone around you is either intentionally or unintentionally like trying to push your buttons, okay? Maybe you got some people around you that are flaunting their relationships or their love, and you're like, yeah, thanks for sharing. You know, even the ones that are kind of, oh, Leo, my boyfriend, my husband, da-da-da, my wife, my spouse. And you're like, wow, must be rough considering I don't have anybody in my life. Thanks a lot. You know, that sort of a thing. That it's kind of like, I see you really focusing on yourself and your own transformation right now, because a lot of what's going on, Leo, there is a lot of devil energy in the world right now, okay? It's not anything directed at you, spell work, black magic. You're a light worker. You're one of the good ones, Leo. You're the sun. You're the center of the universe. That's your dominant rock. Notice how out of all the signs and all the planets that you and Cancer are the only ones that get your own planets. Like Mars, Aries and Scorpio share it. Venus, Taurus and Libra share it. Gemini and Virgo have Mercury, and so on. However, you own the sun all by yourself. Cancer owns the moon all by itself, okay? So there's a lot of this energy here where you do have, with all this devil energy around you, Ten of Swords, okay? You have some divine protection right now. This is a time in our lives where things in the world are not so great. There's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of opposition, and a lot of pessimistic energies. Right now, you're doing your best to avoid it at all possible costs, even though it's everywhere around you. You have some divine protection, because the fourth horseman is showing up late to the apocalypse here. The other three are like, where you been? But right now, the fourth one's been protecting you. You've got some very divine energies, okay? Some of you, it's passed on ancestors. For some of you, it's not even ancestors. These could be famous people or whatever that are in spirit form, and they are your guardian angels. For some of you guys, I'm being told your godparents are still looking out for you as well. So even though a lot of this stuff is going on, you are protected. And as a result of you continuing to glow, even through the hardest of times, your name is being talked about in rooms you haven't even entered yet, okay? Staying point on this, in a time right now where so many people have taken their rose-colored glasses and crushed them in the vice, for you to keep on point and not let other people break your rose-colored glasses is needed right now. It's a lot on your back and a big assignment. You're working hard, though, to make it through it and establish some longevity in your home life and your Ten of Cups. This is Zachariah and Elizabeth's joy. The name Zachariah or Elizabeth might even resonate to you. Zach, you know what I mean. But you could definitely be born on the 10th or the 13th, maybe even the 31st, because, wait, 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Yep, 31st, it fits. July 31st, 30, yeah, okay. But you're also seeing repeating tens. I'm noticing 10-10 comes out on this one, so some of you guys could be looking at the clock at 10-10, seeing a lot of tens kind of stuck in you and following you around. I'm actually seeing a sign to let you know is that I'm seeing a Leo that you will notice in your travels, whether you're walking by a main road or driving, you're going to see a vehicle. And on the vehicle's license plate, you will see a bunch of the stickers. You know, the registration stickers, like that say the month and everything for the person that's in the car. You're going to not just see one in the corner of the license plate, but you're going to see a license plate that has like 5 or 10 of those things. Like just the person just stuck the stickers everywhere every year. Okay? Just something to watch out for. You might even have recently seen it today and been like, I saw it on the way home. I wondered what was wrong with that person. Right? That person just needs to take the 2 screws out, take the plate off, and put the sticker in the right place. However, it's a sign. I love signs. Okay? Now, what's in your work energy? Let's take a peek at what's in your money. Okay? Because you are working hard to establish some longevity. We have the 5 of Pentacles into the Queen of Pentacles. You are indeed a Proverbs 31 woman or a man. No gender in tarot. But on the Queen of Pentacles here, that is Proverbs 31 into the 6 of Swords. So, like, you've been working hard right now to try and make your mark and to leave a lasting impression in your current field. But you're almost feeling like, Archer, what's the use? It hasn't worked yet, 5 of Pentacles. Why is it going to work this time? You know, what's going to be any different? Well, it's kind of like that energy that it's never different until that one time it actually is different. Okay? 6 of Swords. In order to get to the 6 of Swords, you have to make it through the 5 of Swords, the 5 stages of grief that the 5 of Swords represents. Then you can accelerate and elevate into the 6 of Swords. So what I'm seeing on this in the work energies here is that there is a change in perspectives, that giving it that one last shot, that one last dose of willpower, This just might be the time it works out for you, okay? And on a side note, Queen of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles, this is the bleeding woman connected up with the parable Proverbs 31 woman, okay? I'm actually seeing on a side note that either recently someone has asked you or will ask you about borrowing some money, okay? Or they're going to. With the Six of Swords, I kind of see you telling them, oh man, I'm broke like a joke. Money's tight right now, even if it isn't, okay? It's kind of the age-old saying, never a lender nor a borrower be, okay? Sometimes it's okay to do that. All right, now, love department. Let's start with past person, because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do Her. We have the Hierophant. I got that for Cancer too. This has been happening all week. The Two of Swords on the Knight of Swords. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, the High Priest. All week, as I've seen this, I see a chimney blowing smoke, billowing smoke out of it. This is telling me in a time right now, one of the biggest changes is going to be coming to the Catholic Church soon, okay, where we will be losing a leader of the Catholic faith, okay, the Pope. Remember, the Hierophant was originally known as the Pope. It was actually known as the High Priest, the divine counterpart to the High Priestess. But every time I pull this, I see that vision, that for a moment, somehow, that as we're in between transitions of the current Pope into the new Pope, it's going to be a full-scale, worldwide, major change in events, okay? All right, very similar to like the new moon energy coming up on March 14th, you know, which that's a blood moon, including an eclipse, okay? It's also happening on Pi Day, 3.14, March 14th, 3.1415926. Anyways, there could be a time of a transition coming up. Every time I see this, my lungs and my chest start hurting, and I have to call it as I see it, okay? It came out in Taurus energy too. Cancer also got this card. But what I'm seeing on this now, back at your reading, okay? Now my lungs are reverting. They're getting better. At the time, they were more interested in what you could do for them than what they could do for you, right? Very one-sided. The Knight of Swords is here. Paul the Apostle that comes out. And see how Paul's looking up being like, Paul gave everything to the people in that village, you know? And that's kind of you, like almost throwing your hands up at this or washing your hands of it and just being like, you know what? It was all one-sided. They gave bare minimum, did just what they had to do with the Two of Swords to keep the connection going. And I don't know. I think in my best interest, I got to go this route type of a thing. But it's not over between the two of you guys. With the Two of Swords, there's a major test on their side of the fence, just like God testing Abraham's faith on this Two of Swords, okay? You know, spare the rod, save the child. But God let Abraham get that knife up and was like, hold it, where's Isaac? Stop it. You know, spare the rod, save the child. It's a major test here to see what they're going to do about this, okay? So they're going through, they're going through paying off some karmic debt for what they did to this connection, and they're having to learn some lessons right now. Okay, so we'll see what the direction that takes and where it leads to. All right, now, new love. All right, either you're single and wonder what's coming in, or you're already involved with somebody and wonder where it's going, okay? All right, we have the Ace of Cups, Cancer energy, the Knight of Pentacles, right to the Ace of Pentacles. Leo, that's a good set of cards. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Samaritan at the well, along with Jacob working for the Labans. Not the Labians. No, it's not. This isn't an episode of Back to the Future. There's no plutonium here. But with the Ace of Pentacles, this is an energy that's like a complete reboot or a restart. And what I like about this for the two of you guys with the Ace of Pentacles entering into the Promised Land, it's a blank space. It's a blank slate that you guys can actually make this whatever you want of it. And the interesting thing off of this Ace of Cups is ever since Mars went direct in Cancer, I've been pulling Ace of Wands energy off of the Ace of Cups, okay? So it's love and it's also some passion that kind of lets both of you guys reignite a spark once it gets moving forward. However, with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's not moving very fast, if at all, okay? There's an issue on this one here of like two people in the energies of I don't chase, I attract. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Remember, the Knight of Pentacles is the U.S. Postal Service in my decks. Neither rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster stops the Knight of Pentacles from delivering the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And the post office is a little backed up right now, so it could be taking a little longer than usual to come through. But we have a conundrum here, okay, with this new person. There's mutual interest on both sides to see where this could go. However, we have two people that are both in the mindset of I don't chase, I attract. So the real question here is a stalemate. We're at a point that if somebody's got to take a move or make a shot at this, right? If the entire world all said I don't chase, I attract, thanks Abraham Hicks, then nobody would take any move, right? So who's going to make the move first? Is it the Ace of Cups or is it the Ace of Pentacles? Ooh, we do have a little bit of a tarot novella. We have a tarot novella. What's going to happen? Find out on the next episode of As the Leo Turns. All right? We'll get details because you guys are like a cute couple. Somebody's got to make a move on this one. So we're going to get to the bottom of it. That's what I'm here for. Okay? You could be dealing with a Cancer. That's a thing. You guys are kind of indefinitely connected. Could be a Gemini, though. Pisces is here. There's strong Scorpio. Taurus energy. Aquarius is here. Libra. Actually pretty strong Aquarius and Scorpio energy on this one. A little bit of Pisces, too, if I didn't mention them. And you or them could be born on the 5th, the 25th, or the 2nd, the 12th, the 1st, the 21st, or maybe even the 11th or the 6th. And I have repeating 12s and repeating 1s. So the repeating numbers, that looks like something you've been seeing a lot of lately, especially like 1111, 1212, or even 111, okay? The angel numbers seem to really be speaking to you, which I know a lot of people are like, angel numbers, divination. Numbers have been used since the beginning of time to keep track of things, all right? Otherwise, all the books of the Bible would be labeled A, B, C, D, and so on, all right? But you only got 26 letters. We got an infinite amount of numbers, okay? A big transformation for you coming up, the stuff you're setting right now for the week ahead, I see a lot of it culminating around the energies of that blood moon and the new moon eclipse that's happening on the 14th of March. Okay, but let's take a look at, let's stay in a more immediate energy and look at the week ahead. All right, let's go. 10 of Swords, 10 Cups. See, you feel like your 10 of Cups has eluded you. Some of you guys really want to be a mom or a dad too, enough that I want to give you a hug. I'm feeling that. You're like, Archer, I know I'd be a great parent. It's just I haven't ever found the love to have a family. Okay, we'll find out. Some of you guys are divorced too, and like the issue with child custody and stuff. It's a big deal right now, and it hurts when the kids aren't around, doesn't it? I got you, Leo. I would hang out with you any day. Aw. Okay, give me some cards. Judgment card. The High Priestess. Ooh, it's going to get better. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. I'm even starting to feel better with the King of Cups. Pisces energy just got real heavy duty on this one because technically the High Priestess is also Pisces. But we have the 10 of Cups squared, so now we've got 10, 10, 10 showing up. Somebody is waiting for something. You're patiently waiting as well, too. Because back in the old days, the old CB talk days, I'll be 10-10 on the side meant I'll be on standby, waiting for something to happen, waiting for you to reach out. You know what I mean? The High Priestess, get ready to reach out. Some of you guys have an upcoming festival or an event that you're getting ready to go to that you haven't really told anybody about. Might involve a little bit of traveling to get there, public event, maybe even just a concert or something like that, okay? But on this High Priestess, I see this is exactly what Leo needs because you're busy right now trying to work smarter, not harder, right? With this Judgment card and the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Meanwhile, while you've got your heart protected from what you've dealt with in the past, the focus on work, it's starting like you're just tired. I literally just heard a Leo be like, I'm tired, Archer. I'm just tired. That's all. You know, like your health and that, you feel pretty good. Nothing serious going on. And you're trying to keep your balance in your personal life and your professional life. 4 of Pentacles to the Judgment card. Because you've learned what happens when you work too hard, too long. Some of you guys might have actually, when you were younger, had mono. I'm even seeing cases of strep throat, things like that, that you know to like watch your health, look out for you, okay? And some of you guys are actually in a very big health kick right now, okay? Maybe like working on your diet or going for walks or just more physical activity, especially for those of you that are in a colder weather area right now that you've been cooped up and the seasonal depression is getting to be a lot. But actually, even in the warmer climates right now, like my fellows down south, like in Australia and that, some of you guys are just like, it's hot, I want air conditioning, you know? But Judgment card on the 4 of Pentacles, though, you're feeling like you really just want to get back out, enjoy yourself, and do something fun. It's almost like I'm seeing a Leo that's like, Archer, I have no problem being an adult. I want one, all I'm wishing for, all I'm asking is one day off to not adult. I don't want adult for one day. I want to go be a kid. I want to watch my kids' programs, put on pajamas, stay in my gray sweatpants all day, and just have no responsibilities. I'll pick it all back up tomorrow. I just want one day to be a Leo, you know? And everybody deserves a little bit of that because you've been working really hard to establish your longevity, Four of Pentacles, okay? And it's actually more the longevity in your home life. Eight of Cups, the inner work. Look how hard you've been doing your work. You've passed your tests, you've been through some dark nights of the souls, and we all have shadow work to do, okay? But with the King of Cups on this one, see how you just want a day to stay home? Even my male Leos here are like, I am considering calling work and being like, hi, this is Leo. I'm going to be calling in dead today. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, bye. Leo, we have to work on your ability to tell a lie. You're too honest sometimes. That would not work, okay? But it's okay. What I'm seeing on this one is that, like, you just want someone, you really just want someone that's going to go the distance. The family on the Ten of Cups, you know? Somebody that's on your level, that gets you and compliments you. You don't need completed. You're Leo. You're complete. But it's not that you wouldn't mind somebody to enjoy having pancakes with on the mornings, like, you know, going to a Sunday brunch, you know, being that cute little couple that's just like making dinner together, going grocery shopping together, sharing the responsibilities together, and nurturing a family. All right? Some of you guys, you're just totally, completely Six of Cups on the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. Man, Scorpio energy. You got more Scorpio energy right now than Carter got liver pills, dude. Or do that. But there's a lot. But what I'm feeling on this one is that, like, you're either you're tired of the single life, tired of the dating scene, tired of dealing with the past person sometimes, you know, for some of you, not all of you, but it might resonate, and you're ready for real love. You're either you don't like the dating scene or you're unsure about how the dating scene works. Some of you guys haven't gotten involved in a relationship for a while. And all of a sudden you're like, whoa, this ain't how I remembered it. You know what I mean? Okay, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups. Let's see what we got on this one. Ace of Wands. Oh, you're crushing on the new person. I won't tell. I'm on your team, remember that, okay? Eight of Pentacles. You do have an interest. Remember earlier, rewind if you missed it, I said the Ace of Cups. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I'm pulling Ace of Wands ever since Aries energy, Mars going direct in Cancer. Like there's like a Cancer and Aries, they're collaborating up in the sky. Watch out. Watch out. You got two cardinal signs working together for the first time in a long time. It's interesting. But Ace of Wands. See, you want to have one day of fun. To do what Leo wants to do. Embrace your passions, okay? Interestingly enough, I'm seeing My Little Ponies. Some of you guys might be like, I just want a day to play with My Little Ponies, or my Polly Pockets, or my Barbie collection. Or for the guys, I see the guys that are like, I got a whole mess of Legos I've been waiting to build, you know, okay? It's, with that Ace of Wands, you're getting to a point because you still want to believe in love. Even though it seems like love eludes you, you know? It's like how people are so scared of saying the three words, I love you, or is those people that are like, oh, you can only say that to your spouse, or you only say it to special people, or isn't love all you need? I've never understood that in my life, why people are so scared to tell people. I literally do it just walking down the street. I walked right down Broadway and just walked past people. Like there's this one dude, there's this one guy, this one African-American dude, older guy, plays Johnny Cash songs all the time on an acoustic guitar. I always walk up and I'm like, I love you. He's like, I love you too. And we usually wind up singing Folsom Prison Blues or something standing right there. You know, people are really too scared to use the term love, and they shouldn't be, okay? Why can't we love everybody, you know? You know if you're saying it to a boyfriend or a husband or a wife, or if you're saying it to a friend or a passerby on the street. Everybody deserves to be told they're loved, okay? So it's a bit of that. You're in that energy too, that you're like, why do people not believe in love anymore? You just want love, you know? I got you. We're on the same team here. For a heads up, though, on this Ace of Wands, the microdosing thing here that I'm seeing, I'm either seeing a Leo that maybe vapes, or somebody you know vapes, or like some of you guys maybe have given up smoking for New Year's or drinking or whatever, and you're sticking with it, though, even though it might be a little stressful with the Tower card. I got a little side note for you. Okay, watch for spam and phishing text messages. I'm being told that I'm talking with a Leo, that you've recently gotten one of those text messages that are like, congratulations, you just spent $800 on a gun that you will never, what, you know? Or that text message, we have a U.S. Postal Service package waiting for you. Heads up, especially when it comes from those weird numbers or those weird area codes, especially if you Google the area code and you're like, this isn't even a United States or a whatever. Heads up, just delete those things. They're spam, they're phishing, and those things always wind up putting little Trojan horse virus into your phone or your laptop. Just delete it, okay? The U.S. Postal Service will contact you via the mailman, where they leave a tag on your door. They don't text you, all right? And the same thing on that. You know, these ones that are reaching out going, you just made a $900 purchase out. Just a heads up, just delete it. Do not click the links that they text you, because it'll put stuff into your phone or your computer and you're cooked, okay? Very much like the fake archers that seem to be roaming. Currently, I did a search this morning. There's 7 fake archer accounts on TikTok and 2 fake archers on Facebook and 1 other on YouTube. Remember that I will never reach out to you for a reading or anything, or ask you for money or pictures of your palms, which that's just weird. The only way to get a hold of a reading from me is to email me at archerastrology@gmail.com or to click the QR code. I'll never reach out to you, okay? Anybody trying to pretend they're me is a fake archer. It's a farcher. So just report it or ignore it. It's just a scam, okay? All right, so let's get into the work energies. Let's roll. Let's go on to that, because you are at a strong point, okay? 6 of Wands. As I'm saying you're at a strong point, the 6 of Wands shows up. Caitlin Petty arriving with a whole band for the Grammys. Sorry, Beyonce, you're going to have to sit this one out. I promise I'll get over that someday. King of Swords, Page of Cups, the Magician, ooh, and the 2 of Cups. Somebody here might be a wedding photographer, or like you have your own photography studio, or you're into modeling or something. I'm literally seeing somebody that either you pose for photos like along a bridge or in a farm or a field, or you take pictures of couples' engagement photos. And every time you take the photo, you're like, when do I get to take a picture of me with a guy like that or a girl like that, okay? What I'm seeing on this one here is that, some of you guys have been saving for a purchase too. And I think it's a purchase that actually helps you out. King of Cups on the page, on the Hanged Man, Pisces energy is strong. I am seeing a good bulk of my Leos that are self-employed or contracted in some capacity, okay? It's kind of like you're saving for a rather big purchase for yourself, but it's for your career. That'll be a long-term investment, but it's going to actually produce returns. And some of you guys in your field, maybe that's actually what it is that you're not happy in your current job, or you've heard talks that there's layoffs, cutbacks, and all that, and you're nervous. And you're like, Archer, I want to start my own business or my own company, but it hasn't worked yet every time I think of the idea. So what's the use? It's not going to happen. The Magician card. It's going to happen more than you think. Somebody here's got their sunglasses up on their head too right now. Okay? And I'm hearing that song, I wear my sunglasses at night. But on this one here, the reason it hasn't worked yet is because this is the moment it's supposed to work with the Magician. All right? Gemini and Virgo energy. By Mercury retrograde, it's going to be a much different life. Leo, you are the one sign I've pulled energy on so far that this Mercury retrograde coming up is actually going to work in your favor. It's benefiting you, okay? Like the good stuff you've wanted to do, the plans you've wanted to take action on, the stuff that you have put on the back burner because you've been so busy taking care of everybody else. It's your time to shine. This retrograde is going to produce rewards, results, and returns, okay? Page of Cups, it's go time with the King of Swords. I love this because the King of Swords is the one king that takes their time and thinks before taking action. The King of Cups moves pretty quick. King of Wands moves even faster. King of Pentacles does his best. But the King of Swords is the one that's like, whoa, 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 let's slow down and think this through before we take action on it, okay? And in this one, this is the time that you've thought it through. It's like, Leo, honey, darling, how many times are you going to think about making the decision before you make the decision? I can understand the fears, but oh my gosh, this time it turns into the 6 of Wands, okay? I can understand this. Also, What I'm seeing on this one, I'm feeling a Leo that either you have like a trust fund or an inheritance, or if you don't, you've got one coming your way that's going to financially help you out. And definitely, if you have had somebody ask you about borrowing money or they're going to, hang on to it. You know why? Go ahead and tell them, sorry, I'm broke as a joke. I ain't got nothing right now. I got to go get dollar menu. Do they even have those anymore? I don't know. Look at how much eggs cost. I've been wondering what in the world is wrong with the chickens right now, that all of a sudden eggs cost more than gasoline. Like, are the chickens on strike or something? Are they constipated, or what in the world's going on? Give them some Taco Bell or something. They'll be fine. But seriously, $6 for eggs. What in the world's up with that? What I'm seeing here, even if it is just buying a carton of eggs for yourselves, oh, is it? Oh, bird flu. Well, okay, well, now I feel bad a little, well, kind of a little bit, but anyway, well, at least that makes sense. But I'm seeing here that there is some incoming money, and you've been saving so hard, putting towards the future and these plans and these ideas, that God is actually advising, there's one thing you've had sitting in your Amazon cart for a while, okay? Would you please spoil yourself, Leo? You do so much for your family, for your friends, for your people around you, and you've had whatever this thing is sitting in your Amazon cart for so long. Could be eggs, could be a carrot, I don't know. But treat yourself. Do the buy it now. You can't take it with you anyways, and you, Leo, deserve this a little bit, okay? Now, what I'm seeing for some of you on this one is a massive major restructuring, and I'm pulling a complete side note or a side message on this one, is that for my American Leos, we are currently at the beginning of a massive underchange and a transformation in our government structure, okay? It will benefit you in the long run. What you will find out, those of you who understands how the American system works, we have our executive branch, our judicial branch, our legislative branch. Get ready for some major changes. Not too long from now, there will be a fourth branch, and it will be the financial branch. I'm feeling the energies off this, and I'm getting chills like a 9-volt to the tongue right now, that as you watch what's happening, the Internal Revenue Service, 3 of Cups. The Internal Revenue Service, number 1. Second cup is the Federal Reserve, which is about as federal as Federal Express. Third, we have Fort Knox. 2 of 3 are already on deck. You watch. That third one, the Federal Reserve, is the next one that's going to be going after by Doge. And the government will take America's money back from the banks, okay? And there will be a formation of a financial branch of government, of which the IRS, the Federal Reserve, and Fort Knox will all be grouped into one big umbrella company that will be a complete other branch of the U.S. government. The United States has taken their power back from the banks, okay? Just a heads up. And any of you that currently work in a government agency and might fear a layoff or a cutback, you may be a little bit a part of the new future plans of whatever we call this new division, new IRS, whatever, okay? But this may very well be the last year you have to pay taxes, all right? Following by next year, the taxes, there won't be any time where you get money back on taxes in 2026 going forward. It'll all be set up on a scale. If you make $10,000 to $50,000 a year, this is how much you owe every April. From $50,000 to $100,000, you owe this every April. $100,000 to $200,000, you owe this every April. There won't be money coming back, but every April, everybody will pay their dues, okay? Think of it as like paying your dues, literally, okay? So now let's get into the love, all right? That message had to come out. Leo, I've got some really intense messages for you. We've spoke about the Pope. We spoke about the future of the financial branch of the American government. Woo! All right, we're good. I'm gonna take a drink. That's some intense energy going. Hey Tammy, what's up, girl? Caitlin, what's up, hon? How you doing, Riri? Melissa, what's up, Melissa? Deb, what's up, Mad Hattress? Oh my gosh, I've missed you. Spinny hugs, girl. How you doing? All right, let's go, Leo. Let's tap into your love department. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm actually even considering branching out here on the channel. I'm going to start doing some Reiki. I'm a level 2 Reiki healer. I'm going to go for my level 3. I do sound bowl work. Check out my cover of Neon Moon, where I play sound bowls. It's in the base cover playlist. All right. But I'm thinking we're going to start doing some live streams. We're going to live stream Reiki sessions. What do you think about that? Would you want to come and hang out? Would do some live Reiki healing? Let me know in the comments. Leave me a comment. I'm thinking of branching the channel out. It's the Archer Broadcasting Company. Yes, ABC. I have great ideas. Anyways, that was an evil sound to my voice. I have great ideas. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Lovers comes out. Oh yeah, this person realizes they messed up with the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys have been having very weird dreams about the past person, or possibly even some nightmares or some night terrors that have been affecting, okay? They were just more interested in what you could do for them, but now they realize that you were the only one that was really all in and loved them right. Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Dealing with some imposter syndrome from them, following along with you, always riding your energetical overcoat, you know. You could have been dealing with a bit of a clout chaser or somebody that just followed the lead on everything and never really took the lead on their own, okay? But Ace of Pentacles, for some of you, this person is coming in a new energy that will connect into the new, that they have actually, with this Lovers card, they have undergone a major transformation. They've paid off some karmic debt and been experiencing a dark night of the soul with the Knight of Swords that God is saying it had to happen to them. This person was so closed off to what was going on around them and in their life, no situational awareness. They had to lose you to begin their awakening. You were brought into their life to start their dark night of the soul, okay? This person has paid off some karmic debt and been through that. Now, the biggest problem on this with this Nine of Swords, okay, they're not sleeping right or well at all. If you find yourself getting up in the middle of the night and thinking about them, even if you just go to get a glass of milk or water, I'm talking to a Leo here that might have a vitamin D deficiency. I'm talking to a Leo that's like, I'm a milkaholic, Archer, you know? But when you wake up for no reason in the middle of the night, it's because they're still awake, up all night, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat while they're pacing themselves around the kitchen, okay? Trying to figure out, because they really have gotten to a point, after having gone through this dark night of the soul, okay? Ace of Pentacles, this is their restart, their fresh slate. They've wiped themselves out, you know? That sort of a thing. What I'm seeing on this one is now that they've awoke to this, they're like, they really fear this might become unrequited love. They really feel like they missed their shot due to their actions. And they are scared. They are scared. You will not forgive them, okay? But with the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing here that something is going to happen to make them try. Two of Swords. Could be a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. There is strong Aquarius energy in this here, okay? For some of you guys, they might have had a drinking problem or a drug problem possibly, okay? I could also see somebody, maybe the opposite. Maybe you're not a milkaholic. Maybe I'm talking to a Leo who's lactose intolerant, or you like oat milk or almond milk. You ever tried to milk an oat? That's a big project. Yeah, you're laughing too, Leo. That's cool. Okay. But yeah, this person is they were very self-absorbed. This person took self-love into the wrong direction. Tower card, see? They have been going through it. It's the overall energy. The Tower card, Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have worked together. For some of you guys though, on this Three of Pentacles, what I'm feeling off of this is that this is the one, when you guys would fight, they would never stop fighting. And before you knew it, it was 3 a.m. And you're like, I have to go to work tomorrow. I have to get up in 2 hours to go to work. Can we please talk about this later? Oh no, we're talking about this right now. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. And it would totally mess up your next day of work because you'd be tired, you'd be burnt out, and all you did all night was battle. You know what I mean? This one here shows they are realizing all of this stuff because they were so into their own self-love and self-absorption at the time. Their ego was so strong that they never gave love to anybody else. The amount of love you got out of them was the amount of love they were able to give. It's not that they didn't love you at the time. They weren't capable of loving you any more than that from their upbringing. It could have been their childhood, the way their parents treated them. They might have come from a single parent household or a stressed out helicopter household where the parents were on them so hardcore that they got so into themselves and their studies and their schooling and their grades and their work that they never really learned about anybody else. They were always so focused on what they could do, okay? This is somebody that never says, I love you, right? This is somebody that needs to learn how to say I love you to people. I do it just passing the streets. I'd say the barista at Starbucks that works the drive-through when I do drive-through instead of walking in, loves that I say I love you at the end. She will actually say love you too. And they do name it Archer. I put my orders under Archer. They love it. Okay? Hi guys, the Starbucks people, I know they watch. It's cool. But yeah, even that. I get this and I always am like, hey, love you. And she's like, love you too. And I roll on, you know? This is somebody that couldn't do that. Okay? In fact, does this one have the heart or was it yesterday's with the heart? Nope, this one doesn't have the heart. Okay, yeah, I think it was yesterday it had the heart. But this is somebody that didn't know how to say love you, but they're learning it. See? Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys might have been a COVID casualty. Some of you guys might not have spoke to this person since COVID. 2019, 2020, 2021-ish, something like that was the point that your whole life changed with this person and everything you had planned changed. Okay? They just didn't know how to love. They didn't know what real love is because with the Five of Pentacles, they never experienced it. Okay? You were brought into their life to try to teach them and open them up to love, and it's trying something new, and they got scared, they got cold feet, they bailed, okay? What I'm seeing on this, it's like, yeah, it's very similar to if two parties get stuck in no contact, and one reaches out and the other one doesn't respond. If you're both stuck in no contact, it never goes anywhere. You know, that whole I don't chase, I attract, okay? So let me see a direction it'll go, because with the Seven of Cups to the Lovers, you haven't heard the last of them. I think you're going to hear from them again, Ace of Pentacles. And it could be right around the same time that you're getting really into this new person. It'll be like one of those big Two of Swords tests, Ace of Pentacles, because this person notices that you're disconnecting, okay? And they'll probably, at that moment, losing you is a bit of a tower or a dumpster for fire for them, okay? No, it hasn't been the same without you. I love you too, Kristen. The Moon card to the Page of Swords, they cannot get you off of their mind. I don't see this as stalking your social media and stuff like that. This is literally like, this is somebody that still has your picture as their phone's background. Somebody that still has every photo, every text message. You know what I mean? Okay? It's that sort of a thing. You basically own their mind. They can't get you out of it because like they still think about you, dream about you, focus on you. They might not have been super into the tarot or anything like that, but you kind of still run their thoughts with that Moon card. See how they ghosted you and gave you no answers? Literally, the Moon card says the ghoster. They didn't give you a single answer about anything. With this Moon card though, remember, rewind if you missed it, that I was saying I have a feeling around that new moon is when you hear from them. The week ahead is setting the intentions that by the new moon, whether you want it or not, you're going to wind up with a message. Some of you guys, it may come from like a new phone number if they moved, a burner number, a friend's number. Some of them are going to reach out to you from their parents' phone number. One way or another, they're going to figure out some way to give this one more chance. If you say no, that's fine. But I do see them actually making an honest attempt of being like, Leo, I don't want to fight. Can we talk, yes or no? And if you say no, that's the end. You never see them again. They disappear like Casper the Silent Ghost. But I do see one way or another them reaching out, okay? So for those of you who want this person to return, you're going to get a shot. Those of you who don't worry about it because you will get the message, but you tell them no, they're going to walk away. They're going to accept their responsibilities and they'll move on and move forward, okay? All right, so the choice still winds up being you. Remember, you're the prize, okay? You're everything that glitters, okay? You have free will just like they do, all right? Okay, let's check out the new one. Let's check out the new love. Aw, thanks, Shrek. You got a good face for radio. All right, what do we got on the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles? The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Ooh. Nine of Cups on the Four of Swords into the Six of Swords. See, I told you this new person's done their self-care already. Four of Swords. This here is a nice, refreshing type of energy. What Leo right now has your sun visor down doing your eyes? I literally just saw a Leo putting mascara on or something like that. There's a Leo doing makeup right now. Anyways, that's cool. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. You of them could be born on the 6th or the 4th. Could be a Cancer, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, could be an Aquarius. Man, Aquarius and Scorpio is pretty strong here. And they're a lot of Cancer too, though. But this person's got their act together, Knight of Swords. This is something here a little bit. And for those of you, I do see 2 cards confirming that either this person knows of the past person or this is all going to happen about the same time, Leo. You want to talk about a tarot novella? What's up, Vitadron? How you doing? Thanks for coming. I'm glad you made it. What up? Leo, it's going to go from nothing to everything. Okay, you're going to hear from both of these people about the same time. Both are going to try to take a chance at this. Now, this person, however, they don't trust easily. You guys are a blessing in each other's lives with the 9 of Cups, okay? This one here tells me that neither of you guys are the manifestee, but yet you guys have both manifested each other as a result of some bad breakups in the past. This person has been down the same road as you, which led you guys to finding each other. I'm seeing a paper cut. Something about a paper cut may resonate to a Leo. Or you just recently got one or something. And somebody's doing Sudoku. I don't have a clue how to do Sudoku. I should learn that sometime. Okay, this sign is only for the Leos that have children. Whether they're your kids, nieces, nephew, whatever. Because kids, children, if you're underage, first of all, why are you here? Second of all, earmuffs. There's a Leo here that's got to play the tooth fairy tonight. What are you currently giving out for the molars? Or okay, kids. Now you can listen again. Also, still, why are you here at a tarot reading? Okay, but yeah, something about that resonates. 9 of Cups to the 4 of Swords. You guys were brought into each other's lives in order to break you both out of cycles of some very low-level narcissistic energy that you guys both had enough of. Okay? This is the big part on this one. 4 of Swords, 9 of Cups. You guys, like, they've dealt with the exact energies that you have. Okay? Same people, different bodies almost. So you almost know each other's pasts. It's what led you guys to meet each other. You guys were both in the midst of some bitter energies, bad breakups, sad energies when you met each other because God brought you guys together for you guys wanting it and saying it and wishing it. Okay? Some of you guys have done the prayer, okay? I'm seeing some of you guys asking God, if this person isn't meant to be in my life, take them out of it. You do that every time you meet somebody new, right? However, plot twist, this person won't go away, right? You know, God's sitting there going, yep, I heard your prayers, Leo. Whoa, amazing what happens when it works. Very similar to your work. What happens that one time, Archer, I've tried dating, right? And then what happens that one time that you're like, oh my gosh, this is the one. I don't have to date anymore after this, you know? It will. It absolutely will, Lee. It'll be on YouTube. Actually, we're live on YouTube right now. But yeah, it's going to be available in the February playlist, or you can come back and scroll it too. Totally. Now, this could be an Aquarius or a Cancer. Pisces energy. Might be a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn. Still, man, this has a lot of Cancer and Aquarius energy. Scorpio and Capricorn. Taurus is pretty strong too, okay? But now remember, that doesn't have to be this person's sun sign, but it's a part of their chart that when I'm like, hey, how do you feel about Leo? Oh man, their chart lights up like a Christmas tree. Okay, so literally these could be placements anywhere in their chart because you make them happy. It's not about you make them feel good or you get their Ace of Wands going. You make them happy. You guys, what I'm seeing in this one here is that this is bringing you each out of cycles that you guys have felt stuck for a while in and ready to break free from, okay? Now, this person with this Knight of Swords, the protest organizer, this person might get a lot of attention, okay? Could be a manager, could be a leader, somebody might even work for a nonprofit organization, but I'm seeing somebody here might even be in the public eye. Maybe you or this person or somebody is in the public eye, or, you know, are somebody crushing on like a musician or a rock star? Somebody here might even be like a model or an actor or an actress, somebody like news broadcaster or something. Somehow, somebody's in the public eye. So it's kind of like you've like, even though there's a lot of attention around this person underneath the skin is looking for something real and genuine with the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy on this one. And nobody loves like a Cancer. That's a proven fact. Some of you guys might even be a Cancer Leo cusper. But on this one here, yeah, even though they get this attention, they want something genuine, okay? Prioritize and organize on this here, okay? Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, Four of Swords. For what I'm seeing here is that even though they do get a lot of attention for this one and have a large friend circle, they're not interested in anybody else but you. What is, oh my God, I haven't heard that song in a minute. What is that song? Oh, that's Nickelback. Look at this photograph. That song may resonate to you. Nickelback, Photograph. Okay? Four of Swords on the Nine of Cups, though. Pisces and Libra energy on this one. There is something like a little different about you guys, isn't there? There's an interesting tension between the two of you guys. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Okay? There's a little, and I don't know why, but I'm hearing that. What was that? I like it when you call me Big Papa. Everybody that just laughed at that, get in the Jeep. We're going to the river. That wasn't good. I mean, it was a good tune, though. Okay? Stop giving me those songs. Stop giving me all those songs. Because now I'm hearing, Jack 9 in the code of the house. All we want to do is make you bounce. Leo, we all know where that song goes. Oh my gosh, we don't need a river. We need the ocean. Somebody's got a very eclectic taste in music. Like everything. That's kind of like my playlist will blow your mind. You got Bach and Beethoven, you know, Schoenberg, all them big. Then you got like country, Beatles, Coldplay. It's like I'm awesome on a road trip. Okay, Brandy, you guys don't want to learn from. I don't have a clue what I'm doing up here. It's my first day on the job. That might be a fun thing to do teach me tarot stuff. Emperor card, Ten of Pentacles, Strength. I would totally bust out Grandma Sage's Tarot Marcel deck for that. Maybe I'll get that out of the safe this weekend, and maybe we'll try it next week or for a pick a card or something. Maybe I should bust that thing out. Strength card, Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Literally, this is boss type energy. Okay, either this person's self-employed, high up in management. Some of you guys are quietly crushing on your boss, or your boss is crushing on you. But you guys both already know this person exists. Okay. I'm thinking a little bit of their self-employed, and you know what I like? Their old money. They don't brag about their money, okay? Like maybe this is somebody that pulls up and they are wearing the Walmart gray sweatpants, and you're like, whoa, what's up with that? Then you see their house or their car, and you're like, whoa, what are you doing driving a Maserati? What are you in a Ferrari or a Porsche for? And they're like, oh, I just don't brag much. You know what I mean? I like that they're old money, and they're looking to be a patriarch or matriarch, okay? No gender in tarot. It could be reading to male Leos here, but this is a girl that's a boss if you're a male Leo. All right, Strength card. Could be another Leo, but I dig their vibes, okay? What I'm seeing here is there is a very interesting tension between the two of you guys in that you have the most interesting way of flirting, okay? And so do they, okay? For some reason, you guys, like this works for you too. There is a very interesting, remember how I said the Ace of Cups, I was feeling like an Ace of Wands energy? There is an interesting energy between the two of you guys in that the tension or the banter or the flirting, it builds that. It builds up that way, right? Hey, Brittany, what's up? How you doing, girl? Thanks for coming. Yeah, there's a tension that builds between the two of you guys while you're flirting, okay? In that both of you guys don't feel bad or feel awkward right now, Leo. It happens to them too, okay? That afterwards it's like, oh my goodness, I do declare, Mr. Leo or Mrs. Leo, I do declare. You guys both have an interesting way with the banter and the tension between you guys of making you both feel some type of way. What up, Jason? How you doing, good sir? Thanks for coming, y'all. Everybody here loved that like. Thank you for being here. Even I'm kind of feeling, I'm feeling a little like I'm going to get embarrassed by this. This is the one that'd be like, you know what? There is no energies behind the flirting that's safe for YouTube on this one. But whatever it is, the flirting between you guys, however you're doing it, okay, is like, this is the energy like somebody walks in and like, Leo, you divert your eyes right away. You're like, don't make eye contact. I don't know what to do. Or they all of a sudden, they have a million reasons to stay busy. But then you guys talk for a little bit. One of you wind up laughing. Then you guys wind up bantering with each other and almost like a form of like fighting or something, even with smiles behind there, that literally it's like the old like high school stuff or the kids, you know, I'm going to pull your pigtails, Leo, because I like you. Well, I'm going to punch you in the arm because I like you. Okay, fine. And it builds this tension up to the point that like in reality, it's pulling pigtails and punching arms, but in reality, you guys want to start kissing. I see somebody like, I see like a lit up bridge or something, and you guys like hanging out by a waterway or a waterfront or a park or something. And literally, it's like you guys are just gagging, joking, and be like, oh, I never. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, you guys just kiss each other. And at that point, it's on like Donkey Kong, okay? There's this, because right now with the Three of Wands, Aries energy, the tension is already building between the two of you guys to make this work, okay? So it goes from this unique flirting, bantering thing that leads up to a flashpoint. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You are one ace away. If we had the Ace of Swords out, you would have all four aces in this reading, okay? This could be a Cancer, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces or an Aquarius, Libra's here, Taurus and Scorpio, Gemini. You or them could be born on the 10th, the 7th, the 27th, the 17th, the 8th, the 21st, the 4th, the 14th, the 24th, maybe the 11th. All right, the 14th is here too. But okay. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. We have two people that are like, I'm too shy, I'm too nervous, I'm not asking them out. Then we have the other one, I'm too shy, I'm too nervous, I'm not asking them out either. Back and forth, right? It's a very similar energy of both of you guys are like, I don't chase, I attract. Okay, we need somebody to go on this one, okay? You, right now, this is complete fair game, okay? If this part of the reading is resonating to you, Leo, it is anybody's game right now. You could take the shot, they might take the shot too, okay? I do see the potential for you and this person before that moon energy hits. The intentions and the energies going forward this week, for some of you guys, it's gonna be that quick. You'll actually get the message, or you're gonna be getting ready for a date with this person, getting ready to go to that little waterfront park bridgey thingamajiggy to go have a kiss, and then the past person reaches out and you're like, oh, I knew it, I just knew it, I knew it, that's where we were going, you know? But 10 of Pentacles, whichever one of you makes this first move, I do see if you don't in the not so distant future, okay? If you don't, they will go for it, okay? They're gonna be like, you know what, just let's go, fire when ready, fire, let's go, you know? Okay, so the only reason you'd need to reach out first, Leo, and be like, okay, female Leos, just do the I'm hungry text, okay? Guys, when a girl texts you I'm hungry, that is code for ask me out to dinner, just so you know. Girls, it works very similar with the guys, except our codes, whatever we send, we basically mean. Okay? I'm tired, that means we're tired. I'm hungry, whatever it is basically, somehow it's like, just give us food or attention. You know what I mean? Okay? But yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This one goes forward. The only thing you'd have to do is if you want it to happen faster or sooner, then go ahead and reach out, Leo. Otherwise, they will. Okay? I love this for you. Claim this thing down in the comments, Leo. This was an interesting reading. This got intense. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the team on TikTok's completed the first stage of the team quest. Way to go, Team Archer. Archette's in the house, y'all. Nice. All right. Remember, Leo, leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates, please and thank you. Or if you want to claim it, manifest it, and make it happen. I know it takes me forever, Leo, to respond to the comments. I'm solo. This is all me doing it. I'm post-production, production, and pre-production, all of it. But as soon as my phone goes off and I get those notifications, I read them, like them, love them, reply to them eventually. But as soon as I read the notification on my phone, I'm a transmitter, okay? I put these things right up to God's desk, okay? You are always in my prayers, Leo. And we're all in this together as a family, all right? So we're all on the same team and going to make this happen for you as best and as possible as we can. So consider joining the family. Subscribe, set the bell. All right, you got 56,000 plus people here that are all on your side and want to see this happen for you. Okay, come and be a part of us. There's always room at my table. All right, and now remember, this will resonate to any placement of Leo in your chart because you are not just your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion, Leo. All right, remember, nobody can do what you do. Remember that. All right, so now if you want to hang around and get a few little bonus things here, hang out, come and be a part of this. We're going to do some super chats, all right? And definitely, this could be like an extended for some of you guys. You might sit there and go, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I'm going through too with my person, all right? So, soulmates, water always seeks its own level, and we're all together here. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what we got going on. All right. See, Brittany's hungry and tired. See? So, now, guys, translation for that, Brittany wants takeout. She doesn't want to go out on a date for dinner. She wants to be able to put on pajamas or her sweats, turn on the TV, and like eat like chicken strips and French fries with ranch dressing. Okay? So that's all. It's just, there you go. Love you, Brittany. I love you. See? Say I love you to people. All right. What do we got in the super chat department? Let's go. I love you too, Jason, actually. I love you, Jason. All right? All right. Let's go. All right, super chat, super chat. I'm sorry I've only got the time to stick to the schedule and read. We're already running over. Nobody's going to want to watch this reading. Leo's going to be like, I don't got an hour to kill on this. Oh my gosh. I hope you watch it. Okay. Nightfall. What's up, Nightfall? When will the Aries break the silence? Let's find out. 6 of Pentacles. I like that part. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I'm seeing here you have as recently as within the next week. 2 of Pentacles shows that Aries might wait until around his birthday or Taurus season. There, however, is energies and potential for his free will to override this reading and reach out this weekend, okay? So at the latest, furthest out I'm reading off of this would be Taurus season, okay? So I hope that helps. 4 of Swords. He's already considering it. He's recharging. Think of him as like a cell phone plugged in on the charger. He's at like 90% charged, okay? It's almost go time, all right? I think Venus retrograde might contribute to it as well, Nightfall. Okay, Samantha, what are his thoughts and energy towards me? All right, I got you, girl. What are Samantha's person's thoughts and energy? 9 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the 2 of Cups. Currently, right now he is single. That's his energy. 9 of Pentacles, doing his own thing. He still enjoys having a drink or two. He's not off the charts, but he's just cool. All right, Death card. He's currently undergoing a transformation with the 2 of Cups in order to reach out to you. All right. What I'm seeing on this one, his thoughts and the intentions are starting to make plans about how to reconnect and get this back together with the 2 of Cups. Okay. Your guys' energy, I really do believe, Samantha, will change around Cancer season, especially with a lot of the giant planetary shifts that are getting ready to happen. Saturn, Uranus, Jupiter. Cancer season is going to be very transformative for you guys, and his energy is just starting to ramp up to it. Sun card, okay? By Leo season, you guys are looking good together. All right, Sarah, I mentioned the big metal on houses. Oh yeah, the metal stars, okay. You've been seeing a lot of those. Oh, okay, 22. Does that mean Joe's coming back? Hold on, my mouse was in the way. Was coming back soon. I've been getting a lot of signs on him. Okay, let's see what's up. I gotcha. Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups. Okay, first of all, what the signs are letting you know, when you see the signs, he is seeing the signs at the exact same time and the exact same sign. You see his name, he sees your name. You see 222, he sees 222. You see a big metal star, he sees a big metal star. This is the energies that is working to connect the two of you guys back together to work towards the reunion. The energies are right during Pisces season for something to change. The only thing that could stop it is him being a Knight of Cups or a Knight of Wands, the fixed energy, being a stubborn little Scorpio or stubborn little Leo energy, little unawoke, that is kind of like getting to there, okay? So the speed at which the return happens depends on how far through his awakening he goes and how unstubborn he gets. If he gets into the energy of the I don't chase, I attract stuff, and he doesn't reach out and you don't reach out, we have reached an impasse, okay? However, High Priestess, heads up on this. For you, it's not Venus retrograde, but Mercury retrograde. You're old school classical, Sarah. Mercury retrograde is going to really make him starting to think about you, and watch what you're posting on your social media, okay? Because he's watching those things, okay? Nothing wrong with, a really nice post about how fun you're having and how great your life is going. Just saying, okay? All right, Lioness, energy check-in with the twin flame. All right, I got you, girl. What's up with Lioness? What's up with Lioness? Empress, yo, Ace of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. Get ready for the runner does returneth, okay? That's what I'm seeing, the energy check-in. He's seeing you as an Empress right now in the Ace of Pentacles. What's going on in his mind? Right now, he's still trying to clear out some energies on his side of the fence to make the time and prioritize you, okay? Work, family, parents, life, all of that stuff. Empress energy, he sees you as the one now that he's wanting to start a family with, okay? I've still got you on deck for twin flame reunion with this on the Ace of Pentacles to the 5 of Wands. That runner is going to return and come running back in your direction to try to start a clean slate on this one, okay? Heads up, here's the interesting part, Lioness, is that I'm being told that even though it's your twin flame and that you guys are in separation, the Leo new person energy actually connects to your person. And remember how in the reading, like the Knight of Swords was over, the Ace of Pentacles came over, and then you got the Ace of Pentacles on your person, okay? Your twin flame is one of the ones coming back in the new person energy in the Leo, okay? All right, let's see, next up, Green Ranger. Let's see, update on your whoa, okay, well, God's like, I already read the message, Archer. Okay, update on my Virgo. She liked another one of my posts regarding another PSA about your job, but no messages yet. What are her next actions towards me? Okay. Page of Wands. Oh my gosh, is she stalking you? But in a good way. Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Moon card, King of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here on this one is that if she doesn't make a move by the new moon on March 14th, Pi Day, if she doesn't reach out by Pi Day, okay, and that blood moon eclipse, the blood moon eclipse is what's going to really start taking action. However, if she doesn't actually make an attempt or make a move, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you going to the next step. Give her until March 14th. To see what she does, keep following the modes, and if you haven't heard from her by Pi Day, then take a shot. God is saying, take your shot. Judgment card, King of Pentacles, and it'll work out, okay? We'll readdress what to do as we get closer to March 14th if she hasn't reached out by then. Then we'll see how the current energies are to get a game plan of what to do, okay? You have Page of Cups, Five of Swords. You've got a 75% chance. 7 Cups, 5 of Swords, Page of Cups. You have a 75% chance of her actually making an attempt at connecting or hanging out or a date before then. All right. The other 25% is just our backup plan. Just in case, we'll have a game plan. We'll reattack it, drop back 5 and punt, and make plans for Pi Day from there. Okay. But keep checking in on it too, though. All right. Keep her going. Right now, it's just she's enjoying the ride, so to speak. Okay, she's very comfortable with where you guys currently are and not looking to move it super fast. However, Four of Wands, she still wants it to happen. If I talk to you guys right now, she'd be like, we're in a digital relationship. We're at a distance, digital relationship. We're talking. We're seeing where it goes. We're seeing what happens. And then I talk to you, and you're like, she hasn't replied back or done anything. All right, that's the part that needs to level out, where she kind of realizes where you are. You know where she's at, and then you guys can go forward from there. Okay, Four of Wands, still supposed to happen. All right. Okay. Divine Empathic. Let's see what we got. Any messages for Divine Empathic Tarot? Let's find out. I got you, girl. S'mores do sound good, Melissa, doesn't it? S'mores do sound good. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Five of Wands, Tower, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress card. Okay, what I'm being told right now is that, first of all, I don't know if you're going in for a medical checkup or it's just a physical or a procedure. I'm being told it will be fine, okay? Other point on that one, Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, what I'm seeing on this one too, is that your runner has been thinking about you. Your public presence is making its mark, Tower card, where he's starting to feel a little bit like, I can't believe she actually did it. I can't believe she actually did it. She always said she was going to do it, but she really did it. A bit of that. Okay, your glow up is inserting Tower cards into your person's life. That Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Empress, expect to receive a message and apology with a clean slate coming in. That also tells me that he is not going to want you to change yourself, your life, or your career path, but he's going to support you going forward onto it too. This is still playing out. Hang tight right now for Leo season. By Leo season, things are going to look very different for you. It's not going to take that long, but by Leo season, totally different, okay? And the Empress card, you guys will actually have children together, okay? And unless you're telling me that either you or him have none of your internal parts left inside of you, there's the energy of children in your future still, okay? So I hope that helps, all right? And Rowdy, thank you, buddy. Thanks, bro. All right, rewind. You and your brother are still in my evening prayers every day, okay? All right, hang in there and keep me posted on that too, all right? Sending you a lot of love, a lot of healing energy, and I love you, Rowdy, all right? See, it's not that hard to say I love you to people. I love you, Audrey. I love you, Caitlin. I love you. My eyes are off. Oh, it's Beth. Oh my gosh, I love you, Beth. I'm trying to read the beautifully broken part, and I couldn't see it without my glasses on. My bad. And thank you guys for the super chats. And Leo, you as well. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I love you too. I love you, Leo. And God, thank you very much for the messages we got today for Leo. As always, we appreciate your divine protection, direction, and guidance, and manifesting this for Leo as fast as possible. Please and thank you. We love you. I love you too. All right. All right, Leo. Until next time, subscribe, set the bell, be a part of the family, and I will see you then. All right. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I don't just say peace and love. I believe in it. I love you, Leo.